This is a world where everyone can contract magical beasts. These beasts are not only battle partners but also part of daily life. For example, streetlights for illumination, water jets for fountains, and even fireplaces all rely on magical beasts. To obtain one's own familiar, you have to do it through farming, which is why they are called magic farmers. Jack's dream was to grow the strongest magical beast, and one day become one of the 6 demon generals. So every single day he carefully tended his land. But maybe he simply had no talent for farming, because no matter how long he planted, he still couldn't grow a single familiar. Meanwhile, his companions had all become famous prodigies. At a young age, they were already training under the 6 demon generals. Jack might lack talent, but he made up for it with persistence. At all times, he searched for richer soil for his land. One day, he happened to meet a beautiful traveling merchant, and excitedly bought a bag of what she claimed was top-tier fertilizer. Only after his friends warned him did he realize he had most likely been scammed. Jack's grandfather was a highly skilled magic farmer. He told Jack not to be so impatient for quick results, and that raising familiars wasn't just for combat, but about forming a bond and synchronizing with them. Just then, bad news suddenly spread. The Demon King had passed away. Among the original 6 demon generals, the most ambitious one, Grasa, immediately declared himself the new Demon King. Strangely enough, the other 4 pillar generals raised no objections. After seizing power, Grasa quickly announced a survival of the fittest policy. Only those with exceptional ability would be allowed to live, and the first to suffer were those who opposed him. Jack's territory happened to be one of them. The new Demon King dispatched an army to wipe the area off the map. The female lord immediately sent out soldiers to defend. Ansa, a former student of Grasa, chose without hesitation to stand with the lord, to protect his hometown and his friends. Under the assault of his powerful familiars, the Demon King's army couldn't advance even a single step. At that moment, the enemy's general stepped forward. With a wave of his staff, a towering headless knight appeared. With just one strike, it wiped out a large number of familiars. Then it mounted the headless knight and took to the sky. Jack thought it had been scared off by his overwhelming presence, but looking closer, he realized it was heading straight for the farmland. Jack instantly knew this was bad news and rushed after it. When he arrived, he saw the headless knight destroying the fields. Jack tried to stop it but was completely powerless, because he didn't have a familiar of his own. In the critical moment, his companions managed to save him, but his land was already ruined.
一緒に戦ってくれ。俺と一緒にみんなを守ってくれ。
Just then, something miraculous happened. The dying cornstalk in Jack's hand suddenly burst with divine light. In the next instant, it transformed into 3 husky-like familiars. Seeing this, Jack completely froze, because he was absolutely terrified of dogs. And yet his familiars turned out to be dogs. But now wasn't the time to complain. It was time to fight together against the enemy.